Hey everyone, Scum of the Earth here. Today we're playing Legacy of Kain.
Finally! Someone's playing a game about me!
What?
And
Wait.
my legacy!
No, we're gonna play
It all started in a hot summer month in Dimension X where I was born in a one-parent household.
Right, that's great, but we're
At
actually...
the tender age of 17, I used the rock monsters to destroy the neutrinos' homeworld.
We're not playing...
At the age of 41, I met the man who would become the love of my life, a Roku star.
Krang!
What?
We're not playing the Legacy of Krang, we're playing the Legacy of Kain. The vampire?
I thought you guys were done playing games about Dracula.
Yeah, he's not Dracula.
Does he have white skin, white hair, and speak in a pompous British accent?
What greater pain could I possibly inflict on him than impede his quest when time is so precious?
And somewhere, deep inside my new self, I knew he was right. That mortal dreams were prayers. Prayers to us, begging us for power.
Well, yeah. Yeah, he does.
I don't want to be on this hack program anyway. I'm going back to the Technodrome to watch a speedrun of Mario Brothers 3! Wow. I guess let's just start the game then. Oh, I just bought this new motherboard. What the fuck, Silicon Knights? You think just because you're ordained by the Pope you can go around stabbing people's hardware? So this is it, Blood Omen, The Legacy of Kain. This is a game that I've been wanting to play for the site for a long time. Two major reasons. One of my favorite games of all time. I fucking love it. And two, you only play using a keyboard. It's going to be so much easier.
That's what you think.
He doesn't like us?
There is a magical operation of maximum importance. The
Removing your
initiation
magic
of a new
gallbladder.
dawn. When it becomes necessary to utter a word,
Sassafras.
the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Way to go, Jason. These Halloween decorations are getting more and more elaborate, I tell ya. Hey, Santa Claus, he's checking all the kids in the world. Uh-oh. He's not getting presents.
Did he just break into the Temple of Time?
Hadouken! Hey, Official Innkeeper makes a cameo! He was in disguise. What's he sneaking away from? I saw you the whole time! Chosen one! I'm coming!
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses!
I'm coming!
I drink your neck shake!
Hey guys, I'm... Oh. No. Bonk.
For fulfilling the sacred mallet of the Sapphire, you are hereby damned.
To star in 3 seasons of Reboot with me.
The pleasures of the flesh are no longer.
Was that why he showed up late? He was spanking it?
You have but one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
Wait a minute, so Malik is bad at his job, so as punishment he gets tenure? Oh. Yeah, we probably should have fired Malik. Behold the cigarettes of Nosgoth.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood.
Also, I'm pretty sure we're the same voice actor.
No man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
Or so he thought. I decided to stick around for a few more hours.
How many times do you think barkeepers have to hear, oh, but I'm from a faraway land, I should get one free ale? I mean, they would go out of business because everyone's a traveler. It's an inn.
I'm from distant Corhagen and of noble blood, which means I'm gonna pay you in euros, which are useless here.
Oh, you know what? Yesterday was 7-Eleven, so it was free Slurpee Day. Maybe you should head over there.
You're right, let's go get a free Slurpee.
That's him!
Whoa.
Yeah, I know, I'm Kane. I'm the main character of this game. How's it going, guys? What the hell?
Wait, so this is the guy from the cutscene that was sucking people's necks?
No. That's somebody else. I'm pretty sure that was just Green Man Bat. Ha ha ha! Have at the curs.
How many Taskmasters are in this game? Look at how many there are!
Shit. It's like for every one Silver Samurai, you got 20 Taskmasters.
Now!
Good idea. Hide your sword in the trees so they can't get it later. Ooh.
I popped my back.
Suffering to the conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger.
Oh, come on, Kane. It happens to a lot of guys your age.
Hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted.
You're surrounded by flames, bro. I'm pretty sure you're not in heaven.
Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer
Sometimes
spontaneous
you get what you
offers
need.
for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
I don't think it's ever been implied by anyone in history that revenge is normally free.
The best you could get is like a BOGO coupon.
My name is Mark. Thanks a lot. Damn it, this is just the Dracula game.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
Why is there a baby Kane taking a nap over on the right side? Look, he's in his little bassinet. Taking a nap.
Don't wake baby.
Don't wake the baby Kane. Be quiet.
Turn down the ambient music. He hates it.
If you wake him up before his nap's over, he'll stab you with his sword. So where are we at?
Well, it's obviously my grave because they painted a picture of me on the bottom, but and made decorative trading cards. I don't know how they knew I was going to be a vampire beforehand, but
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
hey, Dompy, how's it going?
That guy looks like... Whoa! He's got a shovel!
Shit, Dompy's pissed. Come back here, you. I'm to make sure the dead stay in their graves. I could lose my pension. Ooh, what button do I use to drink the blood? Game.
Hit S for straw.
Don't worry, he'll be back as a ghost.
This game's gonna take forever if we encounter Re-Dead in like every room, though.
Someone lose a heart?
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife.
So,
Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
So Kane's just really into Magic the Gathering. Is this what's going on? We're collecting cards for the tournament.
No, man, he's really into literature. He picked up Janos Aldrin's Heart of Dark. He wrote that, right? Heart of Darkness, written by Janos Aldrin.
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
Okay, game, we're gonna take a... Nope, there's no how-to. Time to play my favorite game. Press all the buttons!
You might want to play quick save first or something.
Dude.
Oh, there we go.
It's question mark.
Huh? As in...
How do I drink the blood? Okay.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
Oh shit, never mind, it wasn't. It's control.
It's good to know that his whole new life as a undead entity comes with this nice little manual that he's reading from as he leaves.
Haven't you ever seen Beetlejuice? It's the first thing they give you.
Oh, you're not going to get much blood from him.
Apparently that was the ghost of a dinosaur haunting a skeleton. God, I must have been rich. Look at all this shit they buried me with.
The ceilings must
Within
be really
the walls
high.
of these chambers I could find respite, and if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
He's really worried about being tired all the time, isn't he?
As a vampire, shouldn't he just, I don't know, wait everyone else out? Like, oh, I'm gonna be weary for 25, 26 years, just gonna wait in here in my crypt. Got all the time in the world. They buried me with some dude's heart. Might play with that for a while.
Well, they only buried him with two women, so, I mean, unless he hibernates, it's not going to last him very long as far as blood.
I don't know, I think they switch them out every now and then. They alternate.
The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light, for in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things. When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
I would like if during that entire speech he was like, vampires be wise to... Oh, sorry, where was I? Acidic touch, yeah, that's, that was good. They must think we really suck if the two save points are that close to each other.
I'm so waiting for you to die in the next room.
Oh god. There'll be 1,000 dinosaur skeletons walking
Well,
in
there's
semicircles.
Oh, there's two. This is not a family... I mean, I know that most burial sites aren't really family friendly, but this one is very much not so.
Yeah.
There's a lot of spike pits.
Is this ancient Corhagian burial rites? Just spike pits, skeletons, just screaming women?
Why are these crypt keepers so violent towards anyone that comes? I guess they just assume... I mean, they're totally letting the green skeletons walk around, but... You know, we look more like a normal guy.
They used to fight them over and over again until they realize they don't hurt anyone. They just walk in a circle. Look, I can pass this entire room without hitting them.
Whoa, you got a...
Do you notice how they're
thing.
kind of green?
Yeah.
Do you think those are the unofficial hint keepers? They're knockoffs?
Do you think it's like Starfleet, where the color that you're wearing is like your rank?
So, it'd be green. I don't know what green would be. I mean, yellow is technician, if we're going by TNG rules. Red is command. No, I'm sorry. Yellow is technician and operations, so like security and stuff. Blue is medical and science. And then red would be command. A green skeleton, I don't even know if you passed the Starfleet exams.
Maybe he's just a trainee or...
That's right, he's an ensign.
Yeah.
Ensign skeleton. Wesley Bone Crusher. This place is littered with power-ups.
I hate these long loading times. People are not even going to want to watch this.
I am so glad we got the PC copy working instead of the PlayStation copy. Because then you would be really complaining about the long load times. I will say this, the PC version does not normally work on Windows 7, but I went to a message board that had some quick fix programs. In fact, let me give a shout out to the people real quick right there in the corner of who got this game making and who got this game working. We'll get to the shout out to the people who made this game when we get to the fucking credits. But for the people who made the game work, there's a little shout out for them right there. And yeah, if you wanna download the necessary files to get this game working on a modern PC, that's where you need to go.
I'm a little bit worried because I don't see anything. I think you're hallucinating, maybe, or...
Jason still does not grasp the concept of editing. It confounds him. He's also always asking, who the hell am I talking to? Jesus!
This is a hard puzzle.
Okay, I'm dumb. There we go. I know there's a more scientific way to do it, but I'm too distracted by this awesome music. So, would you qualify this as a graveyard smash so far?
More of a graveyard slash.
Curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ, I bet the guy who plays the voice of Cain had so much fun recording this. They gave him the words viscera, bone.
Whoa, who's the guy
ragged
on the left? Is that a knight?
It's a ninja. You know what that is? That's the freaking referee from Samurai Showdown. They finally got him.
At first I thought maybe it was a werewolf.
No, we'll get to the werewolf soon enough. This game has so many werewolves, you're gonna push the plate away and say, I'm done with werewolves, I'm full. Okay. Giannis apparently had 2 hearts. 2 motherfucking hearts.
When do I get to tag in as Raziel?
Next game.
Okay.
Really thought you were gonna ask, when do you get to tag in as the Undertaker? We gotta equip this shit. Let's see, how does one... Okay, F1 axis is this menu. Okay, that's my spell. There we go. Okay, now how does one use...
The sound's not skipping, it just pauses when he presses... Oh.
Is that...
Are you trying to paper cut
shift.
someone? What is that?
Throwing the world's slowest paper airplane. At the world's weakest skeleton, so it does
They are pretty
out.
slow. Ooh.
I guess this is the point where I should point out that while we are going to try and 100% this game, this isn't going to be kind of like our other long play Let's Play series where the music is consistent. Where we just... Oh, it's not letting me pick it up. Jesus.
Try hitting it with your sword.
Well, guess that's one... I guess we're already we're not going to be able to 100% this game because it's not giving us a vital power-up. No, but it's not going to be like our other long play Let's Play series where we kind of upload a bunch of videos a week. Because this game is so long, it is about, I believe I read 12, 13 hours on howlongtobeat.com. That we're going to, you know, this is going to be a game we're going to dip back into every now and then and play. Because we don't want just the website to become the Legacy of Cain channel. Well, I secretly do. I don't know how Jason feels about that.
Well, we've already played for 4 days and 20 hours?
Jesus. Well, look how slow he walks.
Hey, not all of us are undead, buddy.
Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
But first I have to chew the fuck out of this scenery.
Man, could you imagine if this game was made on the Sega Genesis? That phrase right there would take 4 cartridges.
trickery is this?
Havoc-seeker. If we put you down once, we could do it again.
Who's talking?
That guy.
But is he also a voice actor just playing multiple roles?
Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill.
Yeah, the double.
I am impressed by these henchmen because this is one of the few games where the henchmen will all gang up on you right at the beginning and just kill you.
There is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
Okay, I guess not. This was, okay, that website lied to me. This is what are we, like 10 minutes?
I think you took a shortcut to the crypt.
Oh wow. Okay, well, this has been Scum of the Earth. Chris Vaughn, Jason. Where are the credits?
Oh, it's one of those cliffhanger endings that goes into the next one, I think.
So we just play the game Cliffhanger for Super Nintendo? Scum of the Earth, everyone. Welcome to our Let's Play of Cliffhanger for the Super Nintendo. Oh, I forgot one.
Oh, okay, so this is like in Donkey Kong Country now we've got 102%. You know, we just killed this secret extra guy.
Oh, there's Secret Extra Guy's brother. You know what the best part of this game is, though? Check this out. That's what I love about this game.
'Tis not over, Cain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind.
No way, Megabyte. I'm Split Screen City.
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
And it was done dirt
I would
cheap.
not be kind to the denizens that lurk here. They would taste my steel, and I their blood.
I recognize that sign. That's what all the signs in Dracula look like.
Hey, excuse me, sir. Could I interest you in a taste of steel?
Finish him! I love how everything is like a Mortal Kombat ending.
Fatality.
I mean, he doesn't have a lot of fatalities, but the one he has is pretty good. How long did it take you to figure out the button combination for that one?
Whoa!
Whoa! Is that barmaid coming after you? No, she's not. She tried.
That was more your fault than mine, sir.
Wait, you should talk to her. You're like, hey, how about that drink now?
Give me a drink. I'm thirsty. I've been drinking blood all day. Tastes like fucking rusty nails in my mouth. Can't get a fucking root beer in this town. Don't mind me. This.
Cain has traveled the lands and visited many inns, sampling all of the delicious blood, but he has yet to find his type.
So, okay. Are you guys just having a race?
They're neck and neck.
I'll just let you guys get back to your happy marriage. Oh god, everyone's having a race now. This town's actually creepier than the fucking one with mutated children.
This town's so creepy. Cain just wants to leave.
Yeah, he's like,
"Ugh. I don't want what they're having. I don't want any of that in my system."
Everyone has syphilis.
Oh man, I hope you find that Dark Magician card soon.
Lady, I don't even need it. I'm just being greedy.
You just killed Medieval Rogue.
Wasn't there an X-Men comic where they got warped back to the Dark Ages and Rogue actually did end up dying?
I don't recall.
I might be remembering that wrong from my childhood.
These people, they're just milling about. Oh my gosh, this is like the Truman Show. Remember in the Truman Show how they had all these set patterns they had to walk every day?
Yeah. And then Truman came up with a sword and started drinking their blood. Well, here's my favorite thing. This game is the polar opposite of Skyrim. Skyrim, you kill a chicken and everyone in town starts ganging up on you. Nope. Okay, you guys just keep doing what you're doing.
Maybe they have the ability to see what level you are, You know, a lot of NPCs. You know how in a lot of games you can see what level enemies are,
Yeah.
but they don't. You know, they don't really care or know what level you are. Maybe in this game, everyone knows.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
Well, I'm just saying, beforehand you were kind of in hell. I think anything's a step up from... Correct me if I'm wrong, but hell's like the worst scenario you could possibly end up with, right?
I suppose so.
Like in the Bible, they don't mention extra hell, do they? Well, I guess they do in Dante's Inferno. Dante's Inferno, if you're a mutineer, you end up in the mouth of the devil himself.
It's so great that when Cain died and he was brought back, they gave him this little kid's science kit with the little vial, and he's got a little compass there that he can use for the sun.
Well, he was a fancy lad. He doesn't know how to take care of himself in the woods. Whoa!
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Brother's got a knife.
That's Hobgoblin there.
I always actually did assume that these guys were black based on their gloves, so I guess I shouldn't begrudge Andy for all the stuff he said in our Let's Play of White Card Game.
So, is your plan to just wait till he runs out of knives, or...?
Oh my god, he is black! That's Blade! That's why he's so good at throwing knives at vampires!
And there's Blade 2. Not as good as the original. You took him out a lot faster.
I just hope we don't run into Demolition Man out here. That actually is my favorite Wesley Snipes role.
Yeah, we just watched that.
The character he played in Demolition Man.
It was amazing.
Yeah, oh, that's one of my favorite movies now. I can't believe it took me so long to watch it. There are so many like quotes from that movie that like I never got. That like I knew a bunch of people who would quote it, but I never like knew the point of origin. Whoa! So, if people out there don't really like the phrase "Vae Victus," I apologize, because you're gonna hear it a lot.
Vae Victus!
There you go.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes.
Wayne's World! Wayne's World!
Vae Victus!
You know, I don't even need the blood. I'm just being greedy. I'm gonna get fat.
Pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying.
He's acting like he's seeing it for the first time. We're probably a mile and a half away from that village.
Well, have you noticed he's kind of like a tour guide so far? He's got a lot of history about the crypts and all of this old architecture.
He is hyper-aware that we are watching.
Yeah, I mean, oh, look how far you said away he was. Look at this. A mile and a half, huh? A mile and a half.
No, I'm just looking. I'm not looking to purchase anything today, ma'am. Yeah, you got termites.
Napraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams.
No, I'm Cain.
And blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
A vampire that's
There
afraid
is
of
nothing
ghosts.
left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self. Ariel,
Oh, he's afraid of
the
shadows, not
of the
ghosts.
Circle of 9. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The 9 of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted.
Looks
by
like they're keeping
traitor.
spools of thread on those
My
pillars.
murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Napraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the circle, crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore
Now he became an
balance.
emo band's
You
cover
must
work.
right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Cain. Beware the unspoken.
You were an 8 out of 10, but now you're gonna have to bump you down to 4, skeleton face.
Nupraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Nupraptor began.
And then Ariel would get her voice back, and she'd grow legs and be able to marry the prince. I know. I've seen the movie.
How do we get...
The pillar of the mind, protected by the mentalist Nupraptor.
Oh, there's Krang again. How do we get these working? Do we have to get, like, a generator?
The pillar of dimension, protected by the planar azimuth. The pillar of conflict, protected by the paladin Malik.
How are we gonna kill him? I thought he's a forever living suit of armor now. Well, and the game just quit out on us. Shit. What the... Oh, God. That's one of the big problems with the action button being Alt. If you accidentally hit any other button, the game just quits the windows. Well, this has been a good, oh, no, we're back.
Okay.
Okay, this is a good stopping point, I think, right here.
No, don't people want to know what the rest of the pillars are?
The pillar of nature, protected by the druid Bane.
He's not really a druid, he's more of
A arch-villain. Wait a minute! No, we're thinking of the wrong Bane, man! It's the Bane from Payday 2. That's a bunch of sticky weed that he wants us to sell on the streets.
Protected by the energist de Jewel.
De Jewel.
The pillar of time, protected by the time streamer Mobius.
Who's really, really into ELO.
The pillar of death, protected by the necromancer Mortanius.
I know that guy.
The pillar of states, protected by the alchemist Anacroth.
Mother of Lara Croft.
The pillar of balance, once defended by Ariel. The pillars choose their own.
I want to eat what those vampires eat. What's it called again? Blood?
So I have a question. You know, I know from later games that he sucks the blood from their neck, you know? You know, from like the 3D ones, you get a better view. Because from here, you can't really tell where the blood's coming from. Like, because I was always wondering, why does he pick always the neck? Like, wouldn't it be cool to like taste the blood squirting out of their eyes?
Well, I think it... Whoa, you got fucking dark there out of nowhere.
Or like if it like came out of their ears. I don't know, just like funny, just little twists.
Dude, that's funny. That's so funny when Cain bit that dude's eye out of his fucking socket.
Like, what if like he could suck the bloods out from under their fingernails or something?
Oh my, you're just trying to make the audience grossed out now.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flight.
Oh my gosh, is that Ralph from Rampage?
Their locations to memory, I can always return.
Now we just have to collect Lizzie and George.
Distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens,
they'll be able to climb those pillars.
Is forbidden me.
Just knock them down. We don't have to kill the guys. I like how this pillar is brought to you by Razor Mice.
Looks like a clover, like the Lucky Charms guy is gonna come out.
Oi, toy. This vampire's trying to steal my blood. I'd much rather you take the cereal. Oh! A twofer.
Don't cross the streams, Chris. You know what'll happen.
Hey, they're blood brothers now. Okay. I don't know if the pan flute is really doing it for me.
Whoa!
I am really popular!
Didn't you just die?
I must have, in life, I must have been really popular. I must have been more popular than Michael Jackson, because there are just There's fucking street art of me everywhere.
But you didn't look like that before. How did they know what you were going to look like when you came back?
Educated guess.
Oh.
Just saying, me and Tupac were in the running for the most street murals.
Is that Navi floating over him?
Oh, God.
Hey!
Open up!
This game does have a lot in common with Zelda. All of these different colored temples that you're gonna have to visit or whatever.
Secrets, bombs,
skeletons,
the Dodongos. Stalfos, Jason, come on.
Octoroks.
Yeah. Goma. Tingle's gonna show up here in a second.
Sorry guys, my stomach's a little upset. I've really been fighting a bug this week.
Why is there... It's a landmine? Okay. Or not a landmine, it's a fucking deep sea mine. It's hitting him in the crotch over and over again. Worst game of Pong ever. Dude.
Wait, is there a way to just free them?
No.
Oh.
You fucking murder. That's the sweet release of death. That's their freedom.
While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses.
Oh,
indeed.
come on.
Please, help me, kind sir.
Who is chaining all these people up? Exactly.
The skeletons.
You said they were harmless.
Well, these people were the village idiots. You have to be dumb to be caught by those slow-moving skeletons. From downtown, Kane.
You've hardly even lost any health so far. That vial has not even dropped from the top level yet. Whoa!
They explode? I guess I never let one hit me. Okay.
I guess all those years of training were for naught. Ooh. What was that?
My magical light. Just removes all the post-process effects. I love it. I thought it was gonna like... It's been a long time since I played this game, so I thought it was gonna like illuminate a little bit around me or something, but no, it's like
maybe it just highlights some of the traps a little better.
Yep, just no, it goes in the debug mode, toggle off particle effects.
Oh, those mines, man, they're
Delete
so
layer
fast.
1 and layer 2.
How do you time getting through those? Oh my gosh, did you guys, did you just see Chris dodge those skeletons? That was amazing.
Nope, didn't dodge that one.
Help me, kind sir.
This game starts off really easy, but if I remember, the difficulty ramps up, but it's kind of artificial difficulty, where it's more dealing with the primitive controls than actual like clever traps or smart monsters. Still, what I love about this game, well, I will be the first to admit the gameplay is super dated. I just love the atmosphere. This does kind of feel like a darker Zelda.
I don't like the atmosphere so far. It's very dank and musty because we've spent a lot of time in crypts.
That's true. He needs to get some of those.
And every time those skeletons explode, I don't know, it smells like cat urine.
If you notice, the Legacy of Kain series has kind of always been like taking crib notes from Zelda. Because this one's more like the classic...
You mean crypt notes.
But this one's more like the classic Zeldas, but then when you play the ones in the later series, you know... I remember when they first announced Soul Reaver, the article, I want to say it was EGM Magazine, just said in big letters, "Does Sony have a Zelda killer?"
Yeah, I do kind of remember that sort of discussion. But you know, you hear that discussion about everything, about so many games now, and there's so many properties that want to take Zelda, right? Zelda franchise, the Zelda formula, and make it like dark or more adult.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
adults can't like whimsy, it's illegal.
I guess.
Remember when Malice was supposed to be the Mario killer? Gwen Stefani's Malice. I know she didn't make it, but I still like calling it Gwen Stefani's Malice.
Please, help me, kind sir.
They record one line of dialogue for 15 people.
Well, don't you think in this situation, all people would have the same idea of something to say?
That's true.
Like,
one guy would be like, "Don't be a dick, let me out of here."
Like, you think there's people who are just sitting around thinking about, like, haikus or limericks, like, maybe if I figure out a clever way to get his attention, he'll let me go.
Oh, Mr. Vampire, why don't you let me go? I'll give you such a pinch. Man, 15 hours. This is a long game.
5 days and 15 hours.
Well, I think that's a good place to stop for right now. And we'll be back with some more Legacy of Kain. But first, just gotta drink this in. This is like a Rush album cover, don't you think? Pretty badass.